she's strong. She's amazing. I mean, it was kind of hard to see the process, but it was definitely different. But yeah.
Do you get that she fought for you, right? And then your brother,
yeah.
you're her why? I mean, I'm gonna start to cry in a second. We're all gonna do this, but she works so hard because of you. I mean, you're the inspiration, like my two daughters are.
Definitely.
And it is so like us warriors out there, people who suffer a brain injury, a stroke, or cancer, like Jerry. We fight for our loved ones. We fight for our kids.
Yeah, we do. Yes.
When all else fails, the blood-related, our kids, our daughters, our sons, that's the reason why we just keep going. So what do you do every day to help your mom? Like, I mean, it's hard for me to use zippers, tie shoes. What do you do for her? Help mom?
I help her with everything. I mean, cleaning the house, helping her with her shoes, getting dressed, stuff like that.
Getting me out of the bath sometimes. Like when I was really early on in my stroke, I couldn't get out of the bath and I have nobody else. And so I would, tell her, I'm like, hey, I'll listen for my call and come in and help me out of the bath.
And you're how old? How old are you?
14.
You're 13?
14.
14. What grade is that?
Well, I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade. Okay, so you're a couple of years from high school, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool. And then I'm looking at a painting you painted for me, for my daughters. Tell me about what you do. You draw art. You make paintings. You're a great artist. This is beautiful. And then why the rose?
I don't know. I've been drawing and painting lots of roses lately. I mean, they're just beautiful. I mean, I don't know.
That's pretty cool. Okay, here's the big question. You ready, Araya? Yeah. If you met someone in school, let's say a friend of yours in school, who mommy had a stroke, what do you tell them?
That
it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
It's going to be fine. I mean,
would you help? I mean, and then you'd be a great source of someone to talk to you and ask you for knowledge because you've lived through it yourself, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I bet you have a lot of advice what to give to people, and you're an inspiration for all of us.
She's my inspiration.
Yeah, my inspiration too. I think, the children of people like us, we have to keep going because of them. So another question too, Araya, when you grow up, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be
something in the art industry area?
That's so cool. Art, fashion, or just artists? I mean, what are you passionate about? I mean, I know it's art, but one dream.
I mean, drawing is one of my favorite things, but right now I'm like looking into acting and theater.
Oh, really?
But just experimenting.
That is so cool. Acting is great. Your mom did theater, right?
Yeah.
And she teaches you, I bet. My daughter just got her headshots. She's got a manager, but we live in Los Angeles, a little different than Humboldt County.
Nice.
But I'd love for you to meet Savannah one time. I don't know if you've seen her on the show, but she loves the slime thing. Are you in the slime as well?
No. I mean, I've seen kids play with it, but it's not my thing.
You say kids, you're only 13, right? You're still a kid.
14. You're 14.
14. I'm sorry, 14. That's my brain.
He's a teenager.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta keep that one straight. That's an important.
Of course. So anyways, thank you so much. I mean, you've been inspiration. I know you help your mom. Your mom's
She helps me out a lot. Yeah, it's pretty.
I saw pictures. You guys were just in some walkathon or some race up there, or parade maybe for.
Oh, we did the 4th of July parade.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was really fun. We do it every year.
That's so cool.
And what did you do in the parade? What were you doing?
We're just walking with our community.
That's great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
For Independence. Yeah, Independence Day.
Well, Araya, I got to tell you, you did great. I mean, I'm so proud of you. It takes a lot to come on air with us. And, I keep telling you, you're the warrior, but you're the reason why your mommy is as good as you're doing.
Yes.
And you're the life behind the beautiful woman in Star Pahl. So thank you so much for being a part of us and inspiring me. And hopefully I can have my daughter on here one time to talk to you. You guys can actually have a conversation.
That would be
great. Wonderful.
And they love to draw. They love to design. And you guys together would be amazing.
Cool.
You could be like Big Sister. Big Sister.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I think we're running out of, Jerry, how are we with time?
Yeah, we're pretty much out of time. So we want to.
Thank you, Star. Thanks, Araya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to
And
see
thanks
you.
everybody for listening to 5 Minutes with Seany. And you can check us out and contact Star and I at SeanEntin.com at the contact site. And Star and I will definitely get back to you. And Jerry, of course. And thanks for tuning in with 5 Minutes with Seany. Like I said today, we're listening to children whose parents almost died and came back from a horrible incident. With Star, Pahl is just a stroke, but it's a pretty major stroke.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Sean, and thank you, Star and Araya. We appreciate your time.
Thanks, Jerry. Okay, guys. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your evening.